週。
おはようございます。ジェイクでイギリスの出身ですが、今は東京に住んでいます。今日のメニューは変化走りで1キロ3分ペース、900メートル3分20、25ペースぐらい。ちょっと難しいと思いますけど、頑張ります。We're going solo, so a little bit hard, but the others are doing more of a sort of speed work. I'm in like marathon block at the moment, so big volume. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning right now, but I've got to get going soon. Do a few sprints and then we'll get rolling.
今日はどんなに
変化走り、はいはいはい。
暑いよ。
蒸し暑いですね。日本の天気難しい。
何が登ります一周だから。
はい。
すみません。
行きましょう。早稲田大学通っています。クレイジーな夢があって、プロマラソン選手になることです。日本のランニング文化すごいですよ。箱根駅伝とか実業団とかたくさん速いマラソン選手いるとか完璧なランニング場所です。だからここに引っ越しました。日本の方がイギリスより速いマラソンランナーいます。5周切ってて目標は7、8周。とても難しい。やばい。厳しい。13.3 キロ。アベレージペース3分11。
ターゲットマラソンペースは
2時間15切りたいですから3分12ぐらい。Right, off to class.
Yes.
練習はどうですか？
いや、設定通りだけどきつかったね。
2キロ
2キロ
2
2本プラス4周工作。まあまあ
大学の
あ、そこ早稲田。
早稲田大学生住んでます。僕の友達。
友達。
はいはい、住んでます。Getting up early, trying to think in Japanese. It's just impossible. Like later in the day, it's okay, like in class, but this time I'm just knackered right now. So 代々木の近く、多分 1.5 キロここから住んでます。Some of them used to be pros, like 実業団 athletes, or like some of them ran in Hakone Ekiden. So when I came here, I wasn't part of a like professional team or uni team, so there's a bit of a like a divide, like I'm almost like in the middle, like trying to make that jump to that like higher level. But I I needed a group to train with, so obviously running on your own is brutal. So then it was perfect when I found these guys, and yeah, they very welcoming. Like when I arrived in Japan, I spoke no Japanese at all. In the UK, we've got maybe 5 guys that can break 2:10 for the marathon. In Japan, there's about 100. It'll be like 12キロジョグだけします。Yeah, go for it.
The Japanese style.
Apartment. Yeah. It's not the tidiest. It's not exactly huge.
How much you pay?
So I'm 90,000 yen. So I made porridge, some blueberries.
That's a British.
British classic, yeah. And then I've got every day same thing. So we've got egg at the bottom, layer of kimchi, layer of cabbage, and then avocado, and that'll go in a sandwich. This looks so bad. This is student living right here. It's a winner.
How many calories do you think you eat a day?
I'm hitting about 5,000. I'm maybe like 90% healthy, and then post dinner, I just get about 1,000 calories of like whatever I want. So this is the crunch time. I got shove this sandwich down. It's not the best when it's cold.
Is the porridge the same taste here in Japan and in the UK?
It's just standardised. Basically, it just tastes of whatever you put in. So we've got some blueberries here. We've got bread, rice, eggs, porridge, some random like cereal bars, little rice cake things, and then here we've got kimchi, avocado, some sort of random veg and stuff. It's pretty, I probably need to top up, but that's standard. It's so cheap eating out though, that usually, you can eat out for, 600 yen or so, so it's almost just as easy doing that. Alright, it's the time. Alright, I'll only be 5 minutes late, that's not too bad.
Do you have to do you push on the bike or?
Yeah. It's basically like a second thing done. It's like some cross training. Right, see you later.
Good luck. It doesn't feel like it's a lot of calories, but
I don't like having massive meals. I prefer eating like regularly. It's like during class I'm snacking the whole time.
That was always my problem.
It's like 20 hours of classes and then at least like 10 of homework. So it's quite a lot. In uni in America was way more chill. And when I was there, I'd be training and then trying to go for a run. So I wasn't like training to try and get quicker at running. It was only right near the end, I kind of fell back in love with running. I think the MMA training, I loved the like sparring and stuff, like pretend fighting. It's like replica fighting, but the actual drilling, like all the exercise drills, it felt more like a chore. Whereas like running, I'll happily always just go out for a run.
その前の言葉の形を確認してください。そして文型の意味を想像しましょう。2人はお店で話しています。
I've got to fix that. So we're just going to head out for a little recovery jog. This is my standard afternoon 12-13k at Yoyogi. We'll get on the trail, so it'll be like save the legs a little bit. So I've got the exact same thing there, and then I've actually got another pair as well. What's this one on? 294. Rolling. And it's basically just volume, so it's like super easy, however my body feels, anywhere from 4:30 to 5-minute K. It helps like flush the legs out, so I feel better later. right now I've just finished my run. So I've got 2-minute microwave rice, pasta salad here, a bit of chicken, bag of salad, and we'll chuck some crisps in with that. That is the finished product. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but time to get eating. Got some YouTube up. The crisp salad combo. It's unorthodox. It's a bit like my breakfast. The what is it? The kimchi egg sandwich. Might not be everyone's go-to, but trust me, it's a winner. Probably haven't had quite enough food today, so this is dinner number 1. But then give it about an hour's time, I'll be back for round 2, and that's my calorie dense little treat meal. Something like maybe some ice cream, especially if it's getting hot. I love a good ice cream. Some donuts, cake, crisps. Just, yeah, it's not the leanest, cleanest food, but when you're trying to hit like 5,000 calories a day, I'm just getting as much as I can in. So I'm about to jump in the Magic recovery boots. So I use these every night religiously for like 40 minutes, my classic bedtime routine. It's kind of the only time I have to relax. They go all the way up to your hip, basically. It's like the full leg treatment. And I think the idea, so it's kind of air that like compresses your legs. And I think it's meant to like flush out the blood and like bring new blood to the muscles. It's like after a big training day, it's meant to help that recovery. I've been using it like every day basically since buying it. I'm convinced it's helping. And it feels nice and relaxing.
Do onsens, like cold bath?
Oh, the onsens are too hot. I've been once and I came out just like bright pink. I was just, my British body just can't handle it.
But this has the same purpose, right? Like blood flow.
I think so, yeah. And it doesn't hurt like getting in an ice bath. This is relaxing. Yeah, this is like my perfect bedtime routine. Always seem to wake up feeling pretty fresh. So whether it's these or just like a good sleep or just unnaturally recover quickly, pretty much sleep and food are the 2 key things. So I think that's probably why I'm able to hit consistently such high mileage and basically haven't taken a day off in like a year or whatever since I've been back. So my calves is the only thing that goes at the moment, especially after like speed work. My calves get super tight. So just trying to like stretch them out, roll them, calf raises with the backpack. Because I think if there's any misalignment, if I'm running like 40k, 30k a day, that's going to get exposed over time. So yeah, we'll give that basically a stretch. Then my newest toy. So I've been using it maybe like 3 days now. It's low effort. It's again one of those things I can do while watching TV. My feet are always fine, so like yeah, I'm just using it as like a calf thing. Move on to the next toy. So I probably spend at least half an hour a day. Pre-run, maybe half an hour, and then maybe another half hour in the evening. So I do a little foam roll, then I love this little gun. So you just get into the calves there. I'd say everything that I can control, I'm pretty much, I like to think I live like a pro just without getting paid. I'm basically, apart from that, it's pretty much the pro lifestyle. I'd say the only real thing that I'm not doing is the sleep. Western pro isn't getting up at 5, 6 in the morning. They're prioritising getting 9, 10 hours of sleep. Yeah, so this day I was making the marathon beg for mercy by doing an over distance 50. And I was kind of under fueled, so I just took like a couple gels in my pocket. So it was on the Tamagawa, so that was a 240k. So it was a solid 17 hours of running.